From Dallas to Los Angeles and a screen near you, here is Bee Wildcat 2.
Hey guys, Bee Wildcat 2 here, back today with a new video. What? Anyway, this is the Road to Glory series with Bee Wildcat, of course, the starting wide receiver for your Michigan State Spartans. The Spartans are, of course, 3-1, or wait, no, they'd be 2-1 coming to this game. You're going to get 4 games, a 16-minute long video, so grab your soda, pause the video, grab your soda, and get ready for some action featuring Bee Wildcat. And before we get started, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you've had a great New Year. I have. It's been fun. Had a couple of glasses of a certain kind of grape juice for a change. So, 1st and 10, Michigan State driving downfield. Bee Wildcat's going to get it thrown to him in the end zone, and he makes the catch for a touchdown. You're going to see this a lot. This is what Bee Wildcat likes to do. He likes to streak down the field, not in that kind of way, and get these touchdown catches. He's, I believe this is his 12th or 13th on the season. I don't remember how many exactly, but even the cameraman was so engulfed in Wildcat that he couldn't get a clear shot. So 7-0 here in the first quarter. Wildcat's going to get past his man at the line, make the catch, and he is gone, folks. That's another touchdown, his second of the game, and we're still in the first quarter. He's got 3 catches overall. 2 of them have been in the end zone for touchdowns. You'll see the replay. He just gets past his man at the line, and Eastern Michigan, man, their cornerbacks and safeties can't keep up with this kid. A true freshman, but he's their starting wide receiver, and he's a beast. So Sparty is now up 14-0 as we head to the second quarter. Wildcat running across the middle on a slant route, even though he wasn't supposed to, making the catch, his 4th catch of the game. It'll be another Michigan State first down. That's what I like to do, try to get open, basically. It's not really just running the route, it's trying to get open and then calling for the ball. So anyway, now Wildcat on 2nd and 10, he's going to run a little bubble screen, it looks like, or maybe it's a screen pass of some sort. Here on 2nd and 10, Wildcat goes across the middle of the field, makes the catch, gets about 7 yards, and a 3rd down opportunity coming up for the Spartans, excuse me. That's his 5th catch on the day. They would go on to score a touchdown. 21-7 now here, just nearing halftime, about 20 seconds to go, 1st and 10. Wildcat is supposed to run a post route, but he says no, and he burns his man again, the 3rd time in the game, and he does a little dive to show that nobody can catch him. That's his 3rd touchdown of the first half. These Eastern Michigan defenders have got to do something to stop this kid. He is burning them. And, I mean, it has to do partly with him just getting open, and he can't be stopped so far in this game. You see his statistics, 6 catches, half of them for touchdowns, over 150 receiving yards. 1st and 10 now in the 3rd quarter, 28-7 still in favor of Michigan State. Wildcat's going to run another streak pattern down the field, and he is wide open again. Did they not learn anything from the first half? He is gone. That's number 4 for Wildcat. Another touchdown, and Michigan State is running away with it. They're now up 35-7 if they make the extra point. My goodness, you see, he just gets past the defenders, the cornerback, and the safety can't catch him. My goodness, this kid is unbelievable. And he's not even like a 99 overall. Now 3rd quarter, still about 2 minutes to go. 1st and 10 nearing the end zone. And what else? Why would you not throw it to Wildcat in that situation? Another touchdown. His 5th receiving touchdown on the day. My goodness. 5 touchdowns. This is unbelievable. If he keeps doing this like all season long, this kid is going to be the Heisman winner for sure. 2nd and 3 now later in the 3rd quarter. Wildcat almost got loose there for another touchdown, but he gets tackled, fumbles. He's got 9 catches for 265 yards and 5 touchdowns, and that would be it for Wildcat on the day. They would mostly run out the clock, but Michigan State easily wins this ball game by a final score of 52-7. Of course, it was against inferior competition. Now, next week we've got the second game of this episode. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be tougher than Notre Dame, Boise State, and Eastern Michigan, certainly. This is the Ohio State Buckeyes coming to town in a game that the Ohio State Buckeyes won in real life, as Ohio State went undefeated in the regular season. Of course, they couldn't go to a bowl game, of course. But anyway, Ohio State, Michigan State, a battle of Ohio State is undefeated. Michigan State is 3-1. 4th and 2 early on in the game in the first quarter. Wildcats going across the middle. He makes the catch, gets to about the 11-yard line for a first down. And you'll see him waving his finger in the air. You'll see a replay here, I believe, in just a second. He just gets open on a 4th down play and makes his team convert. That's what Wildcat is good at doing. And by the way, I'd like to say that this will be the last Road to Glory video in standard def quality. From now on, Wildcat will be in HD as he makes a catch there on 2nd and 2. Ohio State now up 7-0 as Michigan State went for it, or didn't go. They went for a field goal on 4th down on that last drive, and they missed because our kicker blows. But that's another matter. Anyway, so Wildcats now has his second catch on the day. Now we are in the second quarter, 2nd and 6, still 7-0 Ohio State. Wildcat goes across the middle on a slant pattern, makes the catch, gets to the 15-yard line for another Michigan State first down. He's getting open and making some catches, but Ohio State's doing a pretty good job of limiting him on those deep patterns. He's not getting open, and he's not burning guys deep like he did against Eastern Michigan, because Ohio State is a significantly better team. Now 23-14 in the third quarter as Wildcat was injured, I believe, on a previous play and missed a lot of action. Third quarter winding down. Wildcat's going to try to go deep. Gets past his man. Makes the catch. He could score, but he's taken down at about the 27-yard line. See, Ohio State can keep up with Wildcat. They've got the cornerbacks and the safeties to do it. Even though Wildcat got open and was streaking down the field, Ohio State had the strength, or their guys were fast enough to catch him. But Wildcat now, I believe that's his 4th catch of the game. Third quarter still winding down. 1st and 10, a slant pattern for Wildcat. Makes the diving catch. Wow. I don't think he had to dive for that one, but we'll see the replay. On a first down play, he dives for the catch, and instead of just catching it and trying to get more yards, but he gets the first down. So Michigan State driving down the field now. I believe that they would score, but Ohio State would just be too much for the Spartans on this day, as they should have been. Ohio State wins 33-28 over the Spartans. The Spartans' second loss of the season, and now I don't believe they will be going to the national championship. But we get into our third game of this episode now. We're traveling on the road. This is the first time Wildcat has left the state of Michigan since becoming the starting wide receiver for the Michigan State Spartans. This is his second road game of the season, and the first road game was Central Michigan, so he stayed in the state of Michigan until now. So how will Wildcat do against the Hoosiers of Indiana? We will find out in this game as Indiana runs out on the field, getting ready to try to pull off an upset, but it would be a good upset. I think, yeah, Michigan State is still ranked 17th in the country, even though they have 2 losses. Wildcat gets open on a slant pattern, makes the catch, first down. Michigan State, you'll see the replay, just making the catch on the slant pattern. He's been getting open, but Ohio State limited him, and he didn't have any touchdown receptions in that last game. Now 3rd and 12, got to get the first down here. Wildcat gets jammed at the line, goes over the middle of the field, gets the first down, and he gets tackled, but he looked like he was slow to get up. Did he even get up? We'll watch the replay here. And it didn't look even look like that bad of a tackle, but Wildcat is down, folks. Hopefully he'll be able to come back this game, and he would. It's the second quarter, and Michigan State scored 2 field goals. 2nd and 3, thrown to Wildcat. That slant pattern is cheese, man, but Wildcat keeps getting open. He gets the first down there, makes the play. That's his 3rd catch of the game. Even though he was jammed at the line on a couple of those. 3rd and 9 now, third quarter. Now the score is 20-0. He gets open, makes the catch, and gets a few more extra yards, but Indiana is keeping him out of the end zone too, and he was slow to get up after that play. So definitely got to work on the injury upgrades once we get the XP to do so, or when we find some XP to do so, as we rarely get XP to increase the injury. But that's it, folks. Indiana would not be able to pull off the upset on this day. They made it close, but Michigan State ends up winning this one 23-14. And now we're back home for the last game of this episode. It is against the Iowa Hawkeyes. Michigan State looks to improve to 5-2 on the season, I believe, as they are 4-2 coming into this one, having lost to Boise State and Ohio State. So now it's Iowa's turn to try to play upset, as Michigan State, of course, still ranked because they won last week and they were ranked after that one. Excuse me. So here we go. Let's get into the action. Iowa looking to pull off the upset, already down 14-0 in the first quarter, nearing the end of the first quarter. Wildcats been limited early as well in this one. But he's going to get past the Iowa defenders here. He's going deep. He's going to make the catch, and he is gone, folks. He scores finally for the first time in 3 games after that game against Eastern Michigan. And now Wildcat has the school receiving touchdown record for most in a season with 15. He had 14 after that 5 touchdown performance against Eastern Michigan. Gets past the defender there in the second quarter, up 21-7, and you'll see his season reception stats there. Now 4th and inches, down up 21-7, not wanting to kick the field goal. So coach goes for it. Wildcat gets open, and he makes the catch over a defender into the end zone for a touchdown, his second on the day. And Wildcat has come to play. He didn't want to be limited by these Iowa defenders like he was against Ohio State and Indiana. He wanted in the end zone, and he wanted it badly. His second reception is his second touchdown catch of the day. 28-7 now here in the second quarter. Wildcats trying to get open. He does so, gets another catch for a first down on the other side of midfield. He's got 4 catches now, for 138 yards. Half of them have been for touchdowns. 3rd and 5, under 2 to go here in the second quarter. Wildcat's going to run a streak pattern, and when Wildcat goes streaking, touchdowns happen. Throwing it deep, and he makes the catch and gets into the end zone for another touchdown, his 3rd on the day. Half of his catches have been for touchdowns. You'll see a highlight package of his performance thus far today. 3 touchdown receptions, 6 on the game thus far, 6 total receptions. He's putting me out of breath, and we're only halfway through this game. So you'll see his statistics already 5 catches, 176 yards, 3 touchdowns. This will be his 6th catch if he makes the catch here. 35-14, about a minute to go in the first half, 105 to be exact. He's going to run an in route, it looks like, or an out route. But no, he breaks off. He's wide open, and Iowa, oh my goodness, they have not learned from this kid. He's burned them for the 4th time this game. Another touchdown. And Michigan State's hung 40 in the first half. And now Ricky Andrews is throwing records. He's got the record for most passing touchdowns in the season. It doesn't hurt to have Bee Wildcat on your team. Up 42-28 here nearing the end of the third quarter. And there's touchdown reception number 5 on the day. 5 touchdown receptions. I'm out of breath. I'm out of words to say about this kid. He is a beast. 49-28 in the third quarter. You'll see a replay just running a slant pattern into the end zone. Where was the Iowa defense? It hasn't been there any this game. Now 56-35 here in the fourth quarter. Just running one last play to see if they can get him another touchdown for his 6th, I believe. His 6th touchdown on the day. He goes deep. He's got one-on-one coverage, and he could go, but no, he's tackled around midfield, and that's a shame. He's got 8 catches for 307 yards and 5 touchdowns. But he would get subbed out as they were blowing the Iowa out, so they sat all their starters, unfortunately. But Michigan State comes out with the victory, 63-35, in a runaway game. This game was just dominating for Wildcat. You'll see the play of the game was one of his touchdowns, and why not? He had 5 of them. You could have chosen any one of them. So he had 5 touchdown receptions on the day, over 300 receiving yards. This kid is exciting. I hope he wins I hope he becomes the first ever freshman to win the Heisman instead of Johnny Manziel. Nothing against Johnny. I just like Bee Wildcat more. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. about 16 minutes long, and it was filled with highlights and galore. Bee Wildcat beasting on teams, and now he's done in SD. You can watch him in HD next time, as he will be taking on the Michigan Wolverines and maybe some more opponents, depending upon what you guys want to do. Do you want one game per video, or do you want more than one game condensed, like highlights of him into like this kind of a video? Let me know in the comments below. You'll see his highlights of the day against Iowa, and then you will see his stats on the day, and I believe that will be the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy New Year, of course, the year 2013. I hope it's going to be an exciting year. I hope for a lot of new changes, especially HD quality, because I've got that now. Hopefully getting a good microphone for my birthday coming up soon. But anyway, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and come back next time for HD Return of Bee Wildcat. See you guys.